Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review True Mothers. And I actually got this on DVD through my Film Movement DVD club, and this was a most recent international film. This was the Japanese entrant into the Oscars this year. It didn't get nominated, but you know what? I have to say, the international film category is one of the most competitive things because it's like you're literally getting the best of the best from the whole entire world, and there's so many gems out there to enjoy. And True Mothers, despite the fact that it didn't get like the nomination, is something that is really special. And this is very much human drama. You have this couple, and you have Satoko and Kiyokazu, played by Hiromi Nagasaku and Arata Aira, and this is a couple who are deeply in love and want to start a family, and Kiyokazu has issues and can't get his wife pregnant, and they go about trying to adopt. And this film does such an amazing job of building this relationship, this connection, their love, where it brings them, the tragedy of not being able to have their own kids, and the realization that there's these other avenues and trying to find this child. And you have Sato, who is their son, and you see the trials of them trying to get this adoption, and in the present time you see them as loving parents but struggling with the fact that apparently Sato did something bad at school and hurt another kid, supposedly, allegedly, and the strain this is putting on, and it brings up, it's like, do I really know my son? Is this something from his real mother, his real parents? And that kind of drama, it's played so well by the actors in this film, and director Naomi Kawase does such a great job in her writing and her direction, really bringing out the emotions here. And the music from Akira Kusamura and Anton That, it's tender, it's beautiful, it really brings out the emotions. And then even Kawase and a couple other photographers are the DPs on this, and it's a rich, beautiful looking film. There isn't anything particularly like ambitious about how it's shot, but it just feels so emotional and raw. And what this film does so amazingly is you set up this whole entire story, and you're so committed to, like, yes, I want them to have this child. And then the film flips you, and you get from the perspective of Hikari, played by Aju Makita, who is Sato's real mother. And you have Sato's real mother, and you have this whole entire other story of this young 14-year-old who's deeply in love, but, gets pregnant. And the shame and the how this film portrays this deep cultural impact, and you have this whole entire dramatic plot going on, and you're feeling this connection to Hiraki and how much she loves her child and doesn't want to give her child up. And then it's so it makes you feel so emotionally conflicted watching this story, because you love them both and you understand them. And that's what's so challenging about this film. What I love so much about it is it does challenge you as a viewer. What would you do in this situation? Who do you want Sato to be with? And I feel like there's no wrong answer, and there's no easy answer either. And that's what really builds the drama here and is compelling. And you have subplots for both of these storylines that are challenging and challenge these people and their love for their child and these roadblocks getting in the way. And this is a beautiful film. It is an amazingly put together, amazingly well acted, and just raw film filled with so much emotion. And it brings you to a finale that is poignant and makes so much sense, and you feel it and you understand it. And when a film can make you feel on both sides of a conflict at the center of the premise and feel so deeply about it and challenges you in this way, that's something special, which is why I highly recommend you check out True Mothers. But those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.